Welcome to the vault.
What's going on, guys? It's Damiano back again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Bitcoin price, and that is it. Just my predictions, where it's going to be heading going in towards the end of the year, and let's get right on into it. So taking a look at the transactions, the prices, whatever you want to call it, back in September, early September, we had a sell-off. The sell-off, a lot of people thought we were going to go and fill the CME gap at 96 to 9,800. We did not get there. I had the buy zone around the 10K range, right above the 10K range, because I thought a lot of buyers were going to be stepping in at the 10K range. Turns out I was correct thus far. We came down here, tested 9,800, had a support from back here, this line, bounced off the support. Bounced off the support, broke the resistance that we made when we sold off back here, this line, this white line right here. So broke that, started working above it, came and tested this line above, bounced back down, back into the buy zone. More buyers stepped in, nice price action upwards. And then now it looks like we're breaking the trend, and we're gonna head for the next leg up. As of now, as long as we don't have a hard sell-off or the debates tonight or something, there's nothing crazy said about Bitcoin or crypto, I don't see us selling off and testing below 10K maybe ever again. This might be the last time you're going to get prices this low on Bitcoin. So taking a look at the last price action when we had the rip up, we had a squeeze of the Bollinger Bands, and then we had the rip up all the way up to 12.5 from 9.2. So taking that same rip, just duplicating it and putting it here, our price action would be literally the 14K range. So that's where I can see it going to. A lot of people, they might think, oh, that's too simple, it's not going to do that. But the Bollinger Bands are squeezing. That means the price action is going to be moving here shortly. It could be within the next week or two at most. The Bollinger Bands are starting to squeeze, and when they start to squeeze, the more they squeeze, the bigger the price action whenever they move. Taking a look at this chart, it's looking good. It's holding support. As long as we don't, like I said, sell off and roll over again, it's looking good. As long as we could get a close above I'll say the 10, if we could get the 10.9 and close, we're going to be above the moving averages. We're going to be sitting above the average of the Bollinger Bands. We're going to be looking good for price action going up. I don't see the price action falling down unless, like I said, the debate, something crazy gets said and they're like,
cryptocurrency is getting regulated even farther or something.
Taking a look at the price action only, we're looking very well. It's setting up nice. On this next swing up, I'm saying 14K is the first target. It could most likely reach 14K to 16K. Those are my price action targets. But I have this white area right here at the 11.3, 11.6 range, because we had a lot of price action back here when we had the last rip up. And there's a lot of buys and sells in this area, so that's going to be something to look for if we are able to just blow through that wall, or are we going to consolidate a little bit and then rip up again? We're going to have to wait and see, but from the looks of it, it's looking very strong. As you can see, every time the Bollinger Bands, they start squeezing, we get big price actions. Squeeze in here, had a big price action down. Squeeze in here, price action up. It just goes on and on. So it's pretty reliable. My moving averages I have are the 13 and 34, like I said in the last video. 13 and 34, 13 week, 34 week. They're pretty great. As long as we can get price action above the 13 and 34 whenever they cross to go up, it's going to be looking super strong. If we look back here, whenever they crossed, look, the price action was above it whenever it crossed, and we had a huge rip up from 9.2 all the way to 12.4. So we could go farther back and look too. Even here, the price action got above it when it crossed. The price action was above whenever the cross happened. You know, it wasn't a crazy rip like last time, but I mean, we went from 7K to 10K. Trends are your friends. And yeah, I mean, I really don't see Bitcoin going below 10K again. I don't think ever in the history of Bitcoin, unless something crazy happens, like I said. Taking a look at traders rotate to Bitcoin, expecting a quiet Q4 for altcoins. Another indication showing that, you know, Bitcoin might be making a big move up. Bitcoin is down so far in September, dropping more than 10%. September's well known as the worst trading month in all markets, equity markets, commodities, everything. I mean, I don't understand why. Just people like selling in September, I guess. But with the subsiding of the DeFi craze and yields collapsing, expects investors' interest to pivot from altcoins towards Bitcoin after consistent double-digit percentage gains since April. The exchange's Decentral Finance and shitcoins indexes have both dropped by double digits this month. So as you can see, it went negative. So you know, I think a lot of people are going to be rotating out of some altcoins, not all altcoins, not like, you know, this one or anything like that. Any of the good ones, I think they're going to hold some value. I don't think they're going to have a crazy sell off. But a lot of the speculative altcoins, they're going to lose a lot of value when Bitcoin rips up because, you know, Bitcoin is a safety. Bitcoin's the gold, Bitcoin's the go to. So as Bitcoin takes more market dominance, as it's ripping up, altcoins will therefore dump. Not all of them, but some of them. And, you know, that's just the rotations. But that's what I'm going to be looking for. I'm looking for this cross, and I'm looking for the price action to be above whenever the cross happens. And then 14K is the target, 14 to 16K. That's definitely where I see it heading. And yeah, I just had to come out and make this video right quick. Try and keep it short and simple. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think we're going to have a rip up, a rip down? Where do you think you're going to see the price action by the end of the year? Catch you guys in the next one. See you tomorrow.